That always helps. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to Mark of the Asylum, and good morning to Park Rat Metal Detecting. Pat, good morning. Don't mind me. It's did I mug you guys? Mugga. It's a manic Monday, let me just tell you. This kid just nice hair to you. Tried putting him down more than once for a nappy poo. I know the dogs are working against me there. Oh lordy, how's everybody doing? You guys have a good weekend? Yes, I look like reheated dog food because I really didn't do anything other than comb my face and brush my hair. Oh, we just kind of. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I pressed a button. Apparently not. I was gonna put on funny baby videos, and it just kind of just went to like where you would pick whichever one you were going to pick, and I didn't do it yet, so he was screeching. And good morning to David Simons, Fickle Prick Prospecting, Mugga. Oh my god. This morning went by kind of fast. Well, not really. Like I said, I spent most of it trying to get this one to go down. We're still trying to get into that daylight saving time. What? See what? Let me just push him a little bit away. I hope you only got one piece on your face. Right. Made of peanut butter and jelly toast. JP Londemore in the house. Mugga. Excuse me. Right. The sun is shining today, but let me see. Sorry. It says it's 31. I know they said it was supposed to be pretty chilly today, and I think I just saw Janie Boy just to dig in, come through the door, mugga. Had a mouse in my mouse trap the other day. But at least these are the kind that, they're the, I don't want to say cheap plastic. Papa Ross in the house. Mugga. Morning, Bill. 34 here at the moment. Gonna be 54. Nice. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s later this week. However, I'm pretty sure yesterday up at in New Hampshire, got I think 8 to 10 inches of snow. I could be wrong. Hey. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
What's going on?
Not much. I see every week that you have StreamYard up, so I figured I'd join in and say hello to everyone.
Sure, anybody's
Good
welcome
morning.
to come up. Good morning. So I watched your little your shout out video the other day. So that's good to know that you got your silver.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, small little tiny piece, but it's still.
Yeah,
nice
I never seen a Walking Liberty. What was it? A 1/10, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's 1/4, so about a 10th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a 10th, 1/4.
You know, whatever company you guys got it from, it still weighed 3.2, so that is 1/10 of a gram. So.
I'm not sure. He does quite a few
1/10 of an ounce,
channels. Yeah. Actually, just got something the other day in the mail, and he goes, I don't think I'm supposed to get anything. So he sent an email to the person that sent it to him, thinking that maybe she accidentally made a mistake, but at least he's a stand-up guy, and he's like, "Hey, I think you sent this to the wrong person." And she emailed him back saying no. So he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Actually, it's kind of cool. I'm trying to think of what's on it. It's cool. At least I think it's right here in the dining room.
Pickles
This is
don't
just
have a camera.
one of the different ones that he. I can't even tell you which one it came from, but yeah, this is kind of cool. It's like a chick warrior holding her what do you call it? A stick with a spear. A spear. Holding the spear and the shield with a wolf next to her. And you can see pine trees and it's either the moon or the sun, and then like a building in the background. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It almost reminds me of what was that, Xena the warrior? Let me see if I can show this to you guys.
Wow. That's got some good detail on it.
Yeah, it does. Like the wolf is raised, her fighting uniform or whatever she's wearing, the spear, the moon, you know what I mean, is raised. You can see, I think she's got like a dragon etched on her shield. It's so cool.
What's the backside? Wow. That's 1 ounce?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a wolf and something else too, but yeah, he's got some things. He's got a couple of dragon ones and stuff like that too. So, like I said, we get it. We put it in the other room because the baby was pointing to it, saying, "Hey!" Like, he wanted to see what was in the box, so Grandpa showed him what was in the box, and he's like pulling out all the different silver pieces, saying, "Yeah, ooh." So, yeah, let me just go. What?
He's gonna be a silver collector in no time.
Right? You don't mind.
Park Rat, if you're still here, good morning. Bill, if you're still here, good morning. And Pickles, I don't know if he's back or not. Good morning.
I think that one that I just showed you came from, I think it's like Snoopy stacking or something like that. And I think it's a female is Snoopy. Back in a minute. Gonna take a safety meeting. Not a problem. Safety meeting. Sure. Hi, Mama.
I forgot what safety meetings were all about, but now I think I got it.
Right.
Hey, little Sprout.
Oh, what you binking for? Bink, bink, bink. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dan.
He's like, I don't know this guy. Never seen him before.
Oh, he said hi. Good job. Hi, Dan. Sideways. Hi. Oh my God, too funny. Oh shit! Did you go out this weekend?
I went out yesterday down along a river, and I don't know what it is. You'd think that there'd be silver there, but all I did was dig pennies and clad.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Even out in the woods along the riverbank, I'm still finding pennies and.
All right, you're still the king. You are still the king.
I can't escape it.
What are you doing? Are you all sticky? You want the rag to wipe your face in your hands? Want to wipe? I'll get on your tray. I'll get the tray stuff. You get your face in your hands. Can you wipe your face in your hands? Thank you, sir. You want your stuff? Sorry. We got your spinny over here. Whoops. Let's slam it back on. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna stay. He's got some kind of food residue on the tray, so it seems to be sticking. He was funny. He ran across the living room with it in his hand the other day and like kind of went shwa onto the slider where it's normally at, and he took it off of, but he hit it with enough force that it was like he restuck it.
So he's full blown walking now, hey?
Huh?
He's full blown walking.
Oh my God, running, tripping, but running. Starting to climb the safety gate that I have over here. He puts his toes in the little squares and climbs it halfway. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I definitely foresee stitches in his future.
Yeah, I remember all my kids, they were climbing safety gates.
Yeah. I'm like, geez, the only thing we have left, like, to hold him, to contain him, is the high chair that he is yet to be able to figure out the buckle to get out of, or his crib. But if he's already starting to attempt to climb the safety gate, the next thing will be the crib, because they always go for where the front and the side meets, and they.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and I've seen him like go to put his feet on the slats and like hang on. So that's the beginning. So we'll be taking the front of his crib off and getting one of those fold up safety rails for him. Because I'd rather him, like, if he's going to fall out of the bed, I'd rather him fall from 1.5 feet and hit the floor than 3.5 to 4 feet and hit the floor, because you can break your neck. You can break your neck really, anyways. If
nothing. It's nothing
Superman
like
wasn't so super, was he? Sorry.
It's nothing like running up the set of stairs when you hear a thud from upstairs because your baby's awake and they decide to over the gate.
Right? Oh my God! Yes,
gate,
we had the ones back in the day where you had to like hit the thing underneath the crib for the railing to come down.
Yep.
And then slam them back up. They don't have those anymore. Like, I can barely, I'm like 5'3" at the tallest, apparently. So his crib rail probably comes, right underneath the tatas. So I like to step on my tippy toes to literally put the kid in. When I do, I'm like top heavy, and it's kind of like, whoo, my feet are like this. So I'm going to try to pick myself. Well, only Smokey the Bear.
Oh,
okay. How's everybody doing this morning?
Very fine, and you?
I just came from a safety meeting myself, and feeling pretty good. I had some toast with my green Irish butter on it from Brewers. Awesome stuff.
Whoa.
By the looks of it, that place must have been smoked out for Smokey the Bear to show up.
Oh, it was kicking, dude. But I heard y'all talking about safety. Y'all are passing up $1 billion idea right there between the two of you. Think about what you was just talking about. The invention is obvious. Electric safety gates. This will teach them little suckers not to climb.
Electric safety gate. It's gonna be like freaking Jurassic Park 2 or whatever it is. So maybe
this also works later on as kids when you put them outside to play. They ain't gonna try to, I want to get to my video games. No, that shit hurts. They're gonna stay out there and dig in the mud and eat worms like we did, like normal kids.
Oh my God. Pat, have you ever peed on a cattle gate or fence?
On purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it ever arched back to you?
No.
Oh, really? Because I know our dog got it once.
I think it's a timing thing or a flux thing.
I was like, ooh, I guess you got to stand a couple of feet away from it or something. Yeah,
I've been hit by him before, though, but that would be great. Nothing serious like you use to train a dog. Just something simple that runs on a 9-volt.
I used to climb under those electric fences, and I'd come up too soon and get it right across the head.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Low voltage baby gate. Yeah. You guys talk about it now. I can't even get it, because if I do, he'll go, oh. But
It could
You don't
be a
want little
trick. It's
goals.
like,
You want to see them fly.
We have like a fly swatter, whatever that looks like
Mhm,
like a table tennis freaking racket.
mhm.
And I was gonna let him hold it the other day, and I go, "What are you fucking nuts? The kid's teething."
I thought that would be good for an actual dog gate, so that when it senses the dog bumping up against it or trying to climb on top of it to get over, when that sense happens, a signal gets sent to a Bluetooth device, and somewhere on the other side of the house, one of his squeaky toys goes, who's messing with my toy? I thought I was here alone. I was about to get in trouble. Don't keep playing around.
It's freaky enough when they go off on their own and the kid's
Yeah.
been in bed for hours. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, it's like do 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 do. You know, it's a walking toy. Let's go walking, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh Lord, we get somebody visiting,
Yeah, the kid's in bed and the toys going off in the living room.
right?
I had
Or-
something weird. I don't know if it's supernatural happen yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. And this is gonna sound stupid, but we went to do our Tupperware thing at the fairground. Had a great time there. Did the Tupperware thing. When we leave, I shut this door behind me, of course. That goes into the laundry room. And I shut the laundry room door and lock that too. So I keep, extra layers of protection if someone should try to break in. Plus, I got the dog inside. So we get home and open the door, and the dog's standing right there like she always is, like, hey, what's up, guys? And dude, hook her up. And she runs out there and, yeah, like dogs do. Just takes one of those huge pillows that almost runs into her feet. So she's, doing the dog thing. Well, I leave her out there and I come around. I'm going to open up the garage. And my wife's putting away her purse and stuff. I unlock the first door, come into the laundry room. And don't even flick on the light to come to this other door. But as I step, I'm like, what the? And I turn on the light and the floor is wet. And there's a puddle on the floor, probably about this big around, that I just sloshed through. And no visible source. The little pair of jeans that was on the floor in front of the washer and dryer was wet at the edge, but the front edge, not from behind, just from where that puddle was. As was the stuff, the shelf that's on this side. The laundry room dust with lint and all that junk was wet for a little bit up under, but only in a small area. So it came from that central puddle source. But where the hell did that water come from? Because there's nothing leaking. The washer, dryer, everything's fine. I mean, I found bone dry everywhere else in that room. But that puddle in the middle of the floor. And I thought, I can't figure it out. So I'm like, is this something supernatural about this? Is this a sign? Is that, what happened? I actually thought about you, Bean, afterwards, thinking, I wonder if that little Vox box things of hers could pick up somebody was, having some ectoplasmic get their freak on thing in my laundry room while I'm out.
It's a possibility. You don't mean like from me doing it from here to like you?
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
Yeah, it's like, well, but the toast is kicking in.
Did you have it with peanut butter?
No, I had it with brewer's butter.
Oh,
The green butter.
nice.
Putter. It's putter.
Yeah, a little early, but I'm getting revved up for St. Park Rats Day.
There you go.
It must be true though. I can't hold my stuff because I do the 10 milligram drinks, sodas. But an hour later, I'm like done, and I'm still feeling it the next morning.
I like the powdered drinks. They're 10 milligram. but it's just a little powder pack. You just add it to water, and those things are great.
I tried the liquid stuff that you can either just drink it all or just add it to your drink.
I overdo it on that stuff. It's like Easter. It's like, oh, put half of the tube under your tongue. And it's like, I can never tell. Did I get it all? There's still drops in there.
I had some liquid shit, and on the side of it, it had like almost like a dosage. I think it was like 1 through 10. So you would take the sip, up to the next line. Yeah. I couldn't complain. I got it for free. I was kind of scared. Well, not scared, but leery. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a kid and yada yada. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know how this was going to be. And just like I had some Trolley peach rings a couple weeks back. They're all right. Like, they were peachy at first, but oh my God, does the THC flavor like linger for an aftertaste? It hangs around for a while. Considering I like the taste of herb, that was a bit much though. You know what I mean? Like, like I definitely prefer chocolate over gummy. And if I were gonna do like a gummy or even a hard candy that you have to suck on for a while, I would definitely go like Jolly Rancher, Skittle type flavoring, so that it's really up there, not have some those cheap lollipops that you get for kids with the safety loop handle.
Yeah.
I don't want diluted fruit, okay? I want it to be like
I didn't think the popsicles did me too good though.
You went to one of the fucking Stooges.
You barking at nothing.
Oh shit! And I don't even watch the Peeps anymore.
You don't taste the THC though. I mean, how do you know that it's in there? You gotta wait.
Yep. Unfortunately.
See, I don't mind the flavor of the THC.
Nah. I'm good with that.
You live on a slab foundation. Did you see that, Pat, from Pickle Prick? I happen to be okay.
Yeah, I live on a slab foundation.
He's in Florida, so that would be my guess. I've come across groundwater working its way up through cracks, is what he's saying. I don't like pineapple much, but it masks the flavor. Yeah. See, one of the last times I did nothing and not on a pizza, I was in a green. I kept saying Frodo. I don't know why I kept saying Frodo, but because like Lord of the Rings. Okay, I'm in like a green dome tent. Mowing on dry fucking shrooms and fucking a bag of Skittles. And I was drooling like a fucking kid. I was drooling like a baby. And my sister laughing my ass off coloring. And my sister's like, oh my God.
Morning, Higgs.
Stop laughing before you choke on those Skittles. Oh my God. But yeah. Because mushrooms have a yucky taste too sometimes. But the Eagles in the house, mugga, and this is for Mama's Gone Creating, because we were all talking and I didn't welcome her through the door either. Mugga. Oh, and we'll give her a little sprout. Kick. Say hi, Mama. Say hi, Brenda.
For all those just joining in, the topic of the day is safety.
Safety meeting. Because that's what a lot of people that pick goes to. They say that safety meeting because they still call us Team Clambake because like see Happy Chappy and stuff like that. They say safety meeting. Like some of us.
Well, when I first met you, you guys were Team Clambake.
Yeah, Team Clambake, and they're like, we'll be forever Team Clambake. And yes, you know that. But. Hey, man. Hey. Cade. It's gonna be one of those days. I've only been trying to get this kid to take a nap since 7:45.
Did you try a little bit of NyQuil in his Kool-Aid?
No.
Just a little.
Used to work for my mom.
Hey! And it sucks because I got
A
him.
whole 10-hour car trip.
I got him sleep once.
Speaking about NyQuil, man, I was sick one time back way back in school, and you know, my parents left. They had to go to work and stuff. They left me home. I drank that whole bottle of NyQuil.
Oh my god!
In the morning, and my mom comes home from work, and I'm like all passed out and whatnot. No.
You should have been passed out for days.
Oh, did I ever never hear the end of that?
Abrams in the house. I can't even take NyQuil liquid. I have to take liquid caps because it should say takes while sitting on the side of the bed. Right. That's number one. Stop. Liquid NyQuil hits me in about 15-20 minutes. I'm running for the bathroom to vomit. But if I take the liquid caps, I'm able to keep it down for whatever reason. But I haven't taken NyQuil in like forever. That's like Pick came home over a year ago with Tylenol PMs, and I'm like, I can't fucking take these things. And he's like, why? I go, PMs, they're for nighttime. If I take 2 Tylenol PMs, I'll never wake up for baby. Hello. I don't want to be freaking trying to feed him freaking Pine Sol instead of milk. You know what I mean? It's a 2 o'clock feeding. Yeah, no.
So Pat, where you live in Florida, you're pretty close to some beaches, right?
Yeah, dude, they're all over the place.
But you do.
Sebastian Inlet is like literally 4 miles that way. I mean, I just drive a straight line and I'm in water.
Okay, but you do mainly land hunt, so you don't do a lot of beach hunting. Is it because you don't really like beach?
I'm in Florida.
Right.
I'm on the Treasure Coast. The most metal detected beaches in the world.
Right.
Everybody and his brother gets a detector for Christmas and wants to go running out to the beach. How do you do anything, treasure? Most of them get nothing because beaches are crap.
Right.
Need bottle caps and shit, you know? And so the occasions for jewelry and whatever, it's a tough crowd out at the beach. But this is Florida. I mean, right now it's going to be a cold day at 72 for us.
72. That's shorts and bucket t-shirt weather for us.
So even on a day like this,
right?
If you go down to the beach, there's no shade. And I need shade.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Right? That's why I'm an early morning beacher.
There's no place to get a drink. There's like, I might want a soda fizz or a milk or something. And you can't get that out on the beach. And I'm over 50 now. So I'm not about to be 2 hours down the sand when my laxative kicks in. I need a bathroom or a bush close by right now. You know, so it's important to, you don't get that at the beach, no?
Are you sure, Pat, you don't want to do what I did when I was on Middle Jackson that one day?
You do have the mountains. Sorry, Danny.
You know, it just happens.
Yeah. Then again, any hardcore, and I've said this before, and I'm sure people are like, oh, she's going to go on the fucking, she's from the Copper Squat tribe. You know what I mean? But it's like, we have always been like brought up outside and blah, blah, blah. My parents had 5 girls before they had the 6th kid being the boy. So if we were on the road and this and that, and there wasn't a McDonald's that you could pull into or whatever, it was on the side of the road type deal. My daughters were the same thing. My youngest one, for some reason, though, just could not master the art of squatting and peeing without pissing down one leg. There was just something about her. I'm like, hello, do you have a V-stream or something? anybody that goes out and does the hobby of metal detecting definitely, I'm sure, comes across that dilemma. And it pisses me off because my husband can be sitting in the car smoking a butt and pissing in a cup and you wouldn't even know it. No effort there. For me, do you know how hard it is to try to to try to figure out, okay, is it the front seat or the back seat? Because you get more leg room in the back seat. But then again, the whole trying to drop trow, like you're mooning somebody out the window, you know what I mean? You're trying to stay below the window. Then you gotta figure out how you're gonna do the sippy cup. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's
what you need is one of those little mini car plug into the cigarette lighter shop
Hey,
vac.
Jason.
Right? The shiwi we were talking
Just
about.
a little wet dry vac.
Squat and aim. Dude, I'm not to say like a guy, but I'm sure my friend, my girlfriend, my bestie that we've gone fishing with for years, I'm sure she's fucking horrified. Because I don't give a shit, okay? Because, like, if I have to pee, if I get goosebumps on my arm, I have to pee now, okay? So,
Well,
it'll
I'm
be
sure.
like before
I'm
getting
sure
in the
you
boat.
mastered.
So,
Sorry.
like, we park in, like, Grapponi Toyota parking lot, okay? But way at the edge where there's a boat launch, okay? But there's about 15 steps and like 2 different layers, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, I gotta pee. And there's no place to pee because it's the parking lot or a drop off into the water. So I do the whole go on the other side of the car away from where the other 3 people are, my husband and the 2 friends. You put your sweater or your towel over your lap like you're, cold or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you got to have both doors open, and then you sit on the fucking baseboard of the second door or the first door. So you're blocked in between. But here I am now, pissing out a large iced coffee, my new way. And my stream goes underneath the car, down the fucking parking lot, right to where the 3 of them are fucking standing. So I'm sure my best friend is like, what in the fuck? Right? And of course, I'm not anywhere to be seen, right? So my husband's like, oh, that's just Bean. She's like releasing her bladder before. I can't get out of my kayak and just, I can't pee in a cup like my husband does. I have to try to physically get my ass out of my kayak and climb up the side of a hill to squat above poison ivy, hopefully. You know what I mean? Like, it's harder for women. You definitely have to be into the sport. You know what I mean? You gotta love fishing. You gotta love kayaking because you are definitely. And then you got to look around for other fisher bobs that are in between the trees. You know what I mean? Like, as you drop trousers and there's 2 guys out there eating a bologna fucking sandwich, fishing in the back part of the fucking pond, and you're like, oh my Lord. Hey. Holy shit.
Yeah. So your reason for not metal detecting the beaches is because it's heavily hit and it doesn't feel like it's worth your time, right? Besides, yeah.
And again, this is Florida. It's 90 plus degrees, 100 degrees out in the direct sun with no shade. No.
That's when you would enjoy doing it at nighttime. Like 0 dark 30 with a headlamp on.
No.
And then you're playing chicken with the fucking beach raking machine. Saying motherfuckers getting all the good top shit. Like, because jewelry and shit could get like stuck, pulled into that rake.
Oh no. It's just not worth it.
No.
Not in my opinion.
I don't blame you. I mean, up here where Bean and I are, I mean, our beaches are getting hit even heavier every year. It just seems like there's more and more newbies or just more people coming out and hitting the beach. So
right. So you got to find an area where there's no competition.
Right. I don't look at it as competition, but it is becoming competition. I mean,
there's so many Metal
a sport.
detectors. They're like seagulls.
Yeah.
And they're all like, mine, mine, mine. Like, hey, elbow room, dickhead. I was here before you. I don't mind sharing, but, we don't own it.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I've never had anybody like you've had, Dan, literally, grill you or actually tell you to step off, because I would probably cock a Louie in their direction.
Oh yeah,
Not
I know.
at them, because that is assault, but just so that they would know.
I've been threatened on the beach. I've been told that I shouldn't be on the beach and stuff like that by a couple people. I mean, I
I'll
still
be
went
right
back.
back. I gotta go take care of the dog for a sec here.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing, girl? Come on now.
You didn't shut the microphone.
And again, back to the whole, you got to do what you got to do. Like, I've sat on the crest of the beach hill, the high rise, top of the high rise, and dug myself a little hole, and just kind of like, because at that time there are sparks, there are people, but it's far and few between. So you dig yourself a hole. If you do this long enough, you'll make your own little divot. You just kind of like lean back a little bit, like you're watching the surf, you know what I mean? You just kind of shuck your shorts slightly. Trust me, I've pissed on the beach quite a few times.
Yeah, I know. I've heard you say that.
And sometimes I do it like, it depends on where the area of the beach we are. Like if we're in, Seabrook or whatever area, they tend to have like the dunes that go right up almost to like the people's properties, and that's where you have like the beach grass, and that's where everybody pretty much walks their dogs to do.
So is Seabrook, does it have a cut like Hampton Beach does? When you go down and you got that big divot and
sometimes it does. It depends on where you are, because like as soon as you cross the bridge, that's I think Salisbury Beach.
See, I've never been down that
right across the harbor. That is like ours. It's kind of like flattish. It might slowly slope, but it's nothing like Hampton, I don't think.
Where you got that big where the tower line is to
and the funny thing with that is the further you go south, that's when you have to walk on those like pier-like things going in between the properties that people own. It goes like 1 to 16 or 13 or something like that. But you walk like these piers, and then you got like stairs that you have to go down to actually get to the beach.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a definitely different sand-wise. So the further you go south, you get that the difference in the sand, like you do at Hampton.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever done, what is it called? The Salisbury Beach State Park reservation or whatever?
Nope.
Because if you park like where Salisbury Amusement used to be, you park your car there and then you walk the beach and you just head that way. You can do that whole area. That's also the state park where people can park in the parking lot and then hit the beach. Because with that is the front-facing ocean is for humans. Because there's a harbor side on that side too, kind of like Hampton. Okay. So once you get past the Salisbury State Beach Reservation, it goes front part, then it goes the side like a harbor to the back part. Well, on that side beach, you can bring your animals, so your dog can go and swim in the ocean with you, just not on the front part. Yeah, which is cool. So the front part, you can look for jewelry and stuff there, and then you can go around the corner and you go down that whole slice, which also has like, you find a lot of sinkers, a lot of the big fishermen sinkers.
Yeah,
big
the heavy,
there, yeah. But we've definitely found rings there too. Hubby's found like, I always say the name wrong, but they're like tungsten or whatever it is. They're really smooth. It's not stainless, kind of like stainless. Yeah.
Yeah, tungsten. I
Yeah.
can't say it either, but I
Yeah,
know.
he's found like 2 or 3 of them there. Yeah.
Wow.
And he's found different rings too there. I only collect 60 pull tabs. I'm keeping them for now. It just says how many holes I dug and pull 50%. Yeah, we have a box in the back that have a lot of scrap in it, a lot of bullet shell casings, a lot of beach steaks. And by beach steaks, I don't mean meat. I mean the things you pound into your little appetents. I find those more than anything. It's so funny. Like, how people find pull tabs and bottle caps and stuff like that. I find those fucking steaks. And they ring up close to, it's either the quarter sound or like a silver ring sound. So you're kind of like, oh, and you're looking for it and you're, son of a bitch.
I guess it depends on what they're made out of too. I mean, obviously, tent steaks are made from like stainless steels or, just rusty
Cheap,
crap.
rusty, yep.
Yeah.
And then you have your other ones that are like
The
plastic.
light aluminum.
Dude, this is the scariest that I've come to beach metal detecting. Okay, because again, we go almost 0 dark 30, or we have before we had the baby, and I'm getting the signal higher up on the beach. Hello.
I'm gonna jump down in the chat, but I'll still be here.
All right, thanks.
Alrighty.
So I'm like, and it's like really close to where you first come in on the beach, and we're talking in the area where I was saying how they have like the plane, almost like a wharf. You have to walk up before you actually get into the sand, right? So I start digging, Dan, and as I'm digging, I'm like, is it me or like my hand getting warm? So what I uncovered was the meatheads that I look over my shoulder that are sitting 2 cabins away and they're still on the porch had themselves a bonfire, and they put all their empty beer cans in their thing, and then they just pushed the fucking sand over it.
Oh, nice.
So as I'm doing this, I'm like, an ember goes, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my fucking God, are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
I'm digging in somebody's
Did we lose her?
extinguished fire pit. Yeah. So I was like, wow, man, note to self. You really should prod around, stir it up some before attempting to dig. And then I'm sure there are other people that are going to be like, oh, I found the forge. Yeah. Oh, you don't wear gloves? I do and I don't. I don't know. Do you, Dan, wear gloves?
Well,
do you feel like they keep you from feeling things when you're digging?
My mom bought me these for Christmas. They're still brand new.
Yeah.
I've tried wearing gloves. I just don't. I'd rather cut my finger. I mean,
yeah, it's weird. It really, it's true, because nowadays there are needles and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I pull them off when I'm like, oh, I think I found something or whatever. And I pull them off and continue to dig because I want to feel where it is, and I can't feel it. It's kind of like how guys say when you wear a glove,
Yeah.
Rather not wear the glove because it fucks up the feeling. Right. Well, it does.
Yeah. I'll wear gloves when it's cold and I'm out swinging.
Yes.
But I got to take it off. I got to take it off when I'm digging. I mean, it's. And then when I did first start wearing gloves, it's like reaching for your pine and then trying to get it in the pouch.
Yep. That's what I mean. To me, they're more of a nuisance. I know they're a safety thing.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'll have them in my pockets and stuff. And like you said, especially when you go out first thing in the morning and it's cold, it's like anything metal, you know what I mean, is like freaking freezing.
Yep.
But, so you definitely want to have gloves on, and especially if you're doing beach, because then you have the elements you're working against too, whether it's the cold, but you also have wind. If you're doing a beach thing and you happen to dig deep enough, you get water. Now your gloves are soaked. Your fingertips are soaked. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Your hands will
haven't
dry
been-
quicker than the gloves will.
Yep, and yeah, exactly. And then your shoes, same thing. You gotta make sure you have some kind of waterproof boots on, because if you go in sneakers, you're fucked. A well-fitting glove is good, says OJ.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. Oh, I read good anyways. It's Google.
That's what I read too.
I read good.
Yep. So gloves are just people wear them all the time. I see. I mean, we watch metal detecting videos where people wear their gloves all the time.
Yep.
You know. I mean, to me, trying to operate my phone and do a video and stuff wearing a glove just doesn't.
That's another thing.
Cut it, I mean, taking glove off, you got to set up the camera and whatnot, and I can leave it running for a good hour.
Wetness and stuff on your phone. Yeah. I hear you there. Because when I used to do I worked for a landscaping company, and I had like medical facilities had to be down to the cement at all times, and we were like next to doot doot, Corey to Tina, doot doot, Tina to Corey, and yeah, come in, Corey, and me. Well, that thing's in my pocket. I never had it hanging from me because, again, it's in the weather, so I had it in my pocket. But this bitch is all like every 15 minutes, he's like calling me, and I'm like, hello.
Brian's out of here.
Thanks for coming in, he goes and hanging with us. Mugga mugga. Have a great day and good luck. Good luck out there. Your snow socks. What are snow socks? Whoa. Because you laugh if you will, but I've gone whitewater rafting in April, and let me tell you how cold that fucking water is, okay? And I was in shorts and like a t-shirt, okay? Whereas
I water skied.
Huh? You water skied?
I water skied Lake Winnipesaukee in October.
Wow, in October, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I had a wetsuit on, but it still didn't make a difference.
Yeah, our raft guide, whatever that controls the rudder. They had Jesus joggers on, but they had wool socks, right? You want to go left, pull here. You want to go right, pull here. You want to stop, squeezing this. No. Almost warm enough here after the snow yesterday. I hear you. Bread bags.
So he's up north.
Bread bags. Yep, we used to do those as kids, and we did them in our skidoo boots. Like, why would you need them in skidoo boots? Because, well, maybe it was before skidoo boots, because skidoo boots had the big, thick felt booty. You know what I mean? Like, if you wore your skidoo boots to school and didn't bring your shoes with you, you could at least pull your lining part out and, walk around in your classroom in your little booties. Those things are heavy as fuck.
I never really liked wearing boots to school and then changing into sneakers. It was a pain.
Right?
Yep. You never know what people are going to do inside your boots when you're out of the classroom.
Yeah, we did too, Mama. That, and well, people I don't even know. Do they sell galoshes still?
What are those?
It's like a rubber. It's definitely a piece of rubber that's shaped like your shoe, and you pull it and stretch it over your shoe like your loafer or whatever, so you can walk outside in the rain. And then they would have the kind that goes over the woman's pumps.
Okay.
Muck boots. Or we used to call them duck boots. They were like the blue on the bottom or brown on the bottom, and it had like this weird looking rubber around the toe area. The bottom was the same thing as that, like a light brownish to yellow rubber. And then it had like leather upper. You know what I mean? So it was like leather, like the upper part of the boot, and then the boot part was rubber, like Rubbermaid. Yes, they do
Huh.
Bean. They still make the fuck did I just say? Galoshes. Or they used to have the boots that looked like the rain boots, you know what I mean? That you would pull up over your shoes and do the whole 3 to 4 buckle. They still make them. Okay. Yeah, me too, Dan. I've been wearing sneakers all winter, but this winter's been pretty mild.
Yeah.
Pretty mild.
Yeah, I got a set of work boots, and then I got some snow boot, like winter boot type things, and I only wear those when it's muddy.
Yeah.
And I'm out digging. I won't wear my sneakers in the mud. I don't want to ruin them. $60 pair
Right.
of sneakers. I don't want to blow through them in a year.
Right. Yeah, I get a pair of, we call them muck boots. I bought them for metal detecting, and then we got him, but they're up north. They're at camp because they were when the snow melted this before the grass starts to regrow. We have that muck season.
I got this friend. He wears steel-toed boots when he's out metal detecting, and he wonders why his metal detector goes off on him. And I keep telling him, you can't wear steel-toed boots. He goes, "Oh, they ain't affecting the detector any." I'm like, "Yeah, they are." Even those
Hubby was the
little
same way. I said, "Hello." He goes, "What?" I go, just go bring your at ease. Hold your arms at ease. As you bring your Equinox closer to you, it's gonna go off. Why? A, because you got the little whether where you tie your boots is metal, or you wrap them around those metal pieces, and or you have steel-toed boots.
these little things right here.
Yes, yes.
When I wear these, I have to know what tone these make, so see the number and stuff, so I know if it's faulty or not. And
There
then I'll
you
have
go.
to like step back some and then swing it away from it to see if there's a target there.
Yeah, I think hubby learned to swing away from his boots, whether to the side or far enough away from him walking that.
Yep.
But and when we started out, he was using a
Paula.
spade. He was using a spade. Bye, Paula. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today. I hope that you have a great Monday.
Well, Bean, did you want to do your drawings and stuff where this was just a surprise visits? Did you want to do drawings?
We
I could
can.
drop off. So you
I
said,
have it here. So, if you guys want to do it, we're set up to do it.
I just jumped on to say hello to everyone and whatnot, and good morning.
Like I said, I don't want anybody to think that you cannot come up. I always put the link there. You know what I mean? So anybody ever wants to come on up and sit on the couch next to me, not a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to jump back down,
I'll jump back down so you can do your drawings and stuff. Play the game. I didn't want to hold up too much time, but it's been fun.
Not a problem. Thank you
See
so
you all
much.
in chat.
All righty.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys. Stay in chat.
He's just dropping down to you guys. All righty. So yeah, I guess we'll continue to do this while I get the baby here. He's seems to be okay. How the hell did he get JJ on? He's watching I should just bring him in the back room. But considering he was there for so long because I was trying to get him to take a nap and that wasn't working. So let me jump to my get up. Let me get the random word generator. He's definitely looking tired, but he ain't gonna go to sleep just sitting in his room. I know. Not a problem. We'll be here. And we will do 5 words. Do medium. Subjects. Shut it, we're not even going to start this yet. All righty. Okay. Oh, yes, just a shawl. We did this the other day just for this reason, for all of you. Yesterday was spring forward. Yay! So it's taking up some of my space. So we're gonna get it off here. Just wanted to give you guys some taste of spring. Let you know it's right around the corner. Sit down, or walk behind me and get over here. Come here. Push over. So come here. So Buddy's not a dick. Come here. There you go. Get on your own side. There we go. Let the fun begin. Let's see what we gonna do. What the fuck? Okay. All right. First word. Oh, and we are on nature. My Wi-Fi blinks and all that shit and takes it away, so springs are bed by 8 p.m. night. Roots. Yes, it is roots and weed. It's roots. It be the roots. Okay, now let's see. Have pick. Mix the colored caps. No, because the bottoms of them are too. Okay, it is a volcano, but I need you to look at it and tell me what it's called. Right. Both of them together. Volcanic eruption. Very good. Very good, you guys. Eruption. Danny Boy, I think, was the first one to say it. You all were on it with the volcano, but it was volcanic eruption. And if you don't believe me, even though I know you do, oh, and Mama, you wise ass, look. Look, Beach. Okay, capture change bottoms. Too funny. I love you. Schmegma. Different kind of flow, right? That's what's that called? White gold. That's according to the Beverly Hillbillies. I knew. Wait, what was it called? Was an old man. His name was Jed. Grabbed Emily and threw her in the bed. Unzipped the zipper and out came the worm, and up came the worm. Up from the worm came the bubbling sperm. Oil, that is. It shouldn't be oil. Sperm, that is. Texas tea. Yuck. We did this before, but we'll do it again. Really, kid? Just made me screw that up. Ma, you ain't helping me. Black gold. Well, if it's sperm, it would be white gold, because I don't know anybody whose jizz is black. Unless we're talking beluga. That's caviar. Parrot. He'd be a parrot. Parrot, not a parrot. Me. Milo is helping. He was removing debris. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I should be able to do this. I almost took my eye out and then my leg, so yeah, pretty close. Just gotta get yourself a bird. Scale! Fickle frick. Scale of justice. I was gonna make a triple beam, but hey, let's not go there. Okay, let's see if I can do this, people. Bear with me, I'm not a guy. So, bear with me. I'm just... Ow, can you stop walking on me, Mai? You got the baby's toy again? He's got the freaking rubber ducky in the raft. Your fault. You threw it on the floor. Now he's laying on your bed, on your chair. to see one or two in my lifetime. What am I talking? What are we talking about? What am I missing out here? Oh, the triple beams. German tank. Okay. Tank it was. Hmm. Okay, I get you like 3 and keep going on my feet, Mike. This one was the first one. Light switch. There you go. Good job. That's why I made 3 different kinds. Hey, man. Hey, guy. Where'd you put your bank? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hey, stop. Yeah, I just did it the opposite way, I think. I know I did. I just did it the fucking opposite way. Whatever, you guys will know what I mean, though. I don't need the name of the character. I need to know what it is. Nemo was what? And I have it I have it reverse. Clownfish, yes. Clownfish. Very good. R&R, currency and collectibles in the house. And guessed right. Mugga mugga. There you go. Good job. And I'm sorry I had it the wrong way. Thanks for joining us this morning. We are playing Guess My Drawing. We kind of hung out and talked for a little. So now we we started playing the game that we all have been doing the last couple of weeks that everybody really enjoys doing. So let's just see if I can do it this way without actually doing the whole thing. Okay, so this is from one animal, and then go this way, and I think some of them actually kind of do that. I'm not sure, but it's also a term for run fast or move fast. What are these? It should be like 4 on each animal. Picks in the house. Hoof, very good, you guys, considering I only drew 1 out of 4 legs. Yes. Bish, bish. I love my peeps. Good job. We got some. Oh, make a wish. It's at 11:11. All right. We'll do it this way. Or I should just go. Because you guys are smart and you don't think I'm pointing to just an individual. Spine! I figured if I just pointed to one, you guys are going to be like vertebrae, backbone. Spine it is. Good job, guys and girls. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Fruit. Good job. Fruit of the limb. It would have been if I did this after. I would have done something like that. Even that looks wrong. Southern California. Let's see if you guys get this. Let's see if you guys get. Let's see if you guys get this. Not long. No, this is the. This. Do you see a face here? Wax on, wax off, Papa. It's wax. It was supposed to be somebody just got their part of their back hair waxed. I could have, woulda, shoulda done this and this. Before and after. Before the wax, following the wax. Yeah. Because it was red and plain. Deltoid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flossing while you eat. Oh my god. Lost in the bush. Brenda's beaver needs a barber. Deforestation. I love you guys. Oh my god, got mail. Mailbox. Deforestation. Save a tree, eat a beaver. Can I even draw this? Let's see. Apparently not. go. Pelican it is. It has a... It doesn't have a fish. It has a fish in it to go it. Why? We always seem to have these. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hmm. Donkey! Pack mule with donkey. Yeah. I'm like, that's the best way I could. Juan Valdez. Mugga fucking mugga. Barrel. Roll out the barrel. Have a barrel of fun. The barrel. Okay. Who knows how to what? Polka? 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, and you gotta skip. Remember how you used to skip? Well, you gotta skip while holding on to somebody else. And the believe it or not, we had to do this in my gym class in the wintertime when there wasn't any really couldn't go outside for sports and all that shit. We had like part yoga, part weightlifting, part volleyball, and part like a square dancing or different dancing, and it was polka and all that shit. Groundhog Day. Plus, my mother used to watch Bobby Vinton. Uh, Chilling and grilling's in the house, lurking. I'm really not in the mood to talk. Hit the like. All right, well, then you shouldn't have fucking said anything, so we wouldn't have known you were here. But anyways, hi. Happy Monday, and I hope your day gets better. Swear to God, we had all of these. All right, let's go see if we can. How about, let's see, what are we on? Subjects. Okay. Shit. Windshield. Good job. Hello. Uh. Aquarium. You guys are good. SeaWorld. Shark Tank. hmm. Good job, you guys. It was Jeff's stove, but I didn't want to keep drawing the same kind. Usually that's for oven, though. You know what I'm saying? So, good job, you guys. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. Really, man? Rocket. Build manhood. Holy moly. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what the fuck's over here. Cables? Yes, but you were right. Batteries. Okay. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Huh? Cemetery, graveyard, same thing. Good job, guys. Park. Yeah, it's a place to park your ass. Okay, let's see. Oh, geez, how am I going to do this? I don't even know. I'm just guessing, so don't kill me here, people. Huh? Hockey! Interesting. Wait. What? You can't be in a... Because if you're living, then you don't want to be in the cemetery. I got it, Mama. Silly goose. Too funny. She's a smart one. Yeah. Glove. Look like Mickey's glove. Okay, let's see. Uh, Hamburger helper glove. Shipway RD. No. Bases. That's it. Bases. We got about 15 minutes left of the stream. I think we will end it today at noon, only because he has not been to sleep yet since I tried this morning, and I'm probably going to have to make him some lunch before I even attempt it. Tooth. Molar. Yep, definitely a molar. See, we already did these. Ugh. No, not a fly. cockroach. Hmm. Hey. What? Can't remember if this is even what he wears. Hey. Shit. I don't even know what he wears. Sorry, guys. I'm having a brain freeze right now. Come on, Pen. Okay, hopefully you guys figure this out. Let's do Bloody Danny. Thank you, David. Have a great day and an even awesomer week. Not a superhero. We were going for hero, okay? So I made a soldier, number one hero, and then I made stupid ass Superman-ish, but yeah, superhero. It was hero that we were going for, and you guys got it. Awesome. Let's see if we can squeak one more in before we say goodbye for today. I gotta feed the baby and get him down for a nap. Geez. All right, I think this one will be the last one. I'm sure you guys will get this. I guess I can see the last one. Right, yes, window blinds. It's called mini blinds. You guys are awesome. Awesome. So we are going to say our thank yous and goodbyes before it gets too late. This little guy's, he's got bunny eyes, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's just it's a reference to a cartoon with a bunny and a hound dog. And the bunny tries to keep the hound dog awake all night long because they're supposed to go hunting the next day, but see the little bags under his eyes. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Little kisses. He say, I love you. Little kisses. Say bye. Shaky trees. Do it. Yeah, shaky trees outside. Shaky trees. I love you. Oh, no more mamas. Little kisses. Say love you. He's so tired. Too funny. All right, guys. We thank each and every one of you, for coming with, for coming and hanging out and playing with us. And love you guys the most. Just hope everybody has a great week. And hopefully we can do it all again on Friday. Pumpkins. Look like a shield. Later, guys. Yes, we're going to go rockabye. Want some lunch? Lunch. Mugga.